Hey, what's going on, fight fans? This is Sean with Boxingsocialist.com. In a recent interview, it seems like Floyd Mayweather gave us some details of what the jail life was like. Just in case you wonder what that water is, sitting over here by like a little fountain and all that. Real nice over here. You know how we do it. On a radio show, I think Power 97, he talked about how he didn't eat any of the food at all except for the commissary food. You know, we had to take the list and fill out what you want. He basically just ate like chips, candy bars, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. He said he lost a lot of weight. And but you know, he started doing push-ups. I think he said did something like 300, then 500, 600, then 900, and I think he ended up getting up to like over 1,300 push-ups a day. So that kind of explains why he got swole, why he was looking all big when he got out. I think he said he's maxed out at 141 push-ups straight. That's the max he's ever done, but on average he can do 100 straight. Then he also kind of detailed lockup. He said it was straight up 23 hours a day in the hole. 1 hour little break, but he didn't go into where he did a 1 hour break. And then he said on Saturdays and Sundays on the weekends you don't even get out of the hole. It kind of sucks, because if that's the case, then you can't even take a shower, none of that stuff. I guess I'm assuming you got a hand wash there with the little sink and all that. I don't know. I don't really know what that means, but that's what he said. Or maybe you can shower on the weekends. Maybe he's just saying you don't get that hour break. I ain't never been in jail, so I don't know how the system really works. They asked him about crunches, but he said, man, his jail cell is so small he wasn't really able to, do a crunch, let alone just lay down in a little small bed and cot. And then he said it was so small that he actually had to put his food on the floor. It was crazy, man. It's like being a straight up animal in there. Man, they asked him, and this is the part that got me. They asked him, they said, look, Floyd, we know you missed that mansion. I mean, that mansion, just when you came out, that's all you missed. And Floyd said, not at all. He said, when you're locked up like that, the only thing you miss is your freedom. He said, we as Americans, we're so spoiled and used to having stuff. We want to get rich, want to have all this money, want to have all that. He said, but once you've been locked up and you ain't really been able to get out, he said, all you want is your freedom. The mansion, the cars, the money, all that doesn't matter. Freedom. And it lets me think about a quote my dad used to tell me. My dad used to tell me that once a slave has been freed, he'll never ever be content to be a slave again. It's a good interview. If you haven't checked it out, check it out when you get a chance. It's on Boxingsocialist.com. The Floyd Mayweather interview. Boxing Socialist, we're out.